Programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Lindol kamakailan sa Mindanao.
Good afternoon. I'm Arcelius.
And I'm Chloe.
And this is our top story. A magnitude of 6.5 earthquake struck the Cabadbaran City, Agusan del Norte earlier this afternoon around 3:15 p.m.
The tremor was strongly felt in every area, including Surigao del Norte. Residents were seen rushing out of the buildings and ground shook for several seconds.
Now let's listen to Exclamado. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Thank you, studio. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Exclamado Lisa James. I'm reporting live from Agusan del Norte, Cabadbaran City, where earlier a strong earthquake struck the area. According to the Philippines Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, the earthquake occurred at 3:15 p.m. with a magnitude of 6.5. As you can see behind me, the several houses have collapsed and other homes. Authorities have already responded quickly with the emergency teams, assessing the damage and providing assistance to affected residents. Residents are urged to stay alert for aftershocks and follow updates from Philippines Institute of Volcanology and local disaster risk. Agencies will continue to provide updates and more information becomes available. Once again, I'm Exclamado Lisa James reporting live from Agusan del Norte, Cabadbaran City. Stay safe and back to the studio.
Thank you, Mr. Exclamado,
for that details, and we appreciate you for bringing us the latest update.
We now go live to Ms. Arzaga and Mr. Loreto, a seismologist with the National Seismic Research Center, for the latest update on the earthquake that just occurred.
Thank you, studio. Good afternoon. I'm Ashley Arzaga.
And I'm Prince Loreto. An earthquake happens when there is a sudden movement of rocks underground.
This usually occurs along a fault, which is a crack in the earth's surfaces.
When the stress or pressure between rocks become too strong, the rocks breaks or slip, causing the ground to shake.
This is what we feel as an earthquake. The magnitude 6.5 means the earthquake was strong and could cause serious damage. Back to you, studio.
Good afternoon, I am Jenden Verbali, Mayor Director of Emergency Management of Agusan del Norte, Cabadbaran City. As many of you are aware, our region experienced an aftershock at approximately 3:15 p.m. following the magnitude of 6.5 earthquake on July 10, 2025. I want to begin by saying that our truth are with safe and informed. Aftershock are a natural part of seismic activity following a major quake. Stay alert and prepared. Keep emergency kits with reach. Please stay safe, stay calm, and stay informed.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. We're so glad you're safe. Can you tell us where you are in the earthquake hit?
I was at home in the kitchen preparing lunch. It was just an ordinary day until everything suddenly started shaking. At first, I thought maybe a truck passing by. You know those heavy ones that shake?
Did you manage to get out safely?
Yes, I heard some people screaming and I heard kids crying. Some people are still stuck inside.
That sounds terrifying. What's going through your mind right now?
Honestly, I'm still shocked. I kept thinking, what if I hadn't gotten out in time, even though it's just less than a minute.
We're very glad you're safe. Is there anything you want to say people watching?
But it felt like forever. Check on your neighbors. Help whoever you can. And don't take anything for granted.
Powerful word. Thank you again. Please stay safe.
Rescue. About 10 individuals trapped under debris. Our team are working non-stop to search survivors.
The area was chaotic, people were shouting, buildings were damaged, and we knew time was running out. We found one boy trapped inside the house. He was weak but still alive. We carefully carried the boy and safely get him out. We rescued about 10 individuals trapped under debris. Our team are working non-stop to search survivors. The area was chaotic, people were shouting, buildings were damaged, and we knew time was running out. We found one boy trapped inside the house. He was weak but still alive. We carefully carried the boy and safely.
My name is Jefferson Bernat. I'm a relief worker in times of crisis, whether it's a natural disaster or conflict. Our job is to respond quickly, bringing life-saving aid like food, water, medical care, and shelter. We work on the ground side by side with affected communities, doing everything we can to restore hope and dignity. Every person we help is a reminder that compassion in action can change lives.
That concludes our coverage of this cover.